What is up, YouTube? It is Matusick, and yeah, I'm in UD3D now. So I'm going to have to talk about that one real soon. So let me start with what I got set up here. I'm going to cover everything in an order. So introduction is that, and let's talk about this hard point right here. Defending it like a monster, man. These kids tried to challenge, and they just got the boot, man. They got kicked everywhere, all up and down this hard point. So I tried to go for more defense here because these kids were trying their ass cheeks off. So teammates ended up coming in and they did really good this game. I had to anchor a couple times, but we pulled out with a good win. The guy that we played, I'm not really sure, maybe a second account because he didn't play like a level 45 or whatever he was, AP Recon. But anyways, that's that on that hard point. I switch up between the other players because they made some good plays, kept people off while we were trying to get the next hard point, or at least the next anchor. Now, next thing I want to talk about is the sub giveaway I'm doing, and that's because you guys can benefit if you're watching this. I'll include a link in the description here on the UD3D channel. You basically have a shot to win 2 Microsoft cards, not 1, but 2. Okay, corny, I know, but here's the thing. First one, simple. If you're a subscriber or you go and subscribe, there'll be a random drawing, and one of the subscribers off my list will win an 800-point Microsoft card. The second card is basically who can send me the most subs, and that's the person that wins. So if you get 5 people that can go sub to my channel, when they sub, have them send a message and say that you sent them, like CaNuDuH sent me, and whoever at the end of a week or two, whoever sent the most will win. And if I get a good response out of that, I might consider giving 2 prizes out if the people got me a lot of subs, because I care about that. If you try, then I'll reward it. But a little bit about that, so there you go. Next thing about UD3D and myself, if you like seeing these gameplays, you want to see it like live, you can go to twitch.tv/MatusickHD. I will be doing live streaming for UD3D and myself, so be sure to check that out. It's a blast. We have fun. We talk about stuff in the party chat. You guys can laugh and all that good stuff. Anyways, so let's get to the beef of the video here that I wanted to get to, is joining UD3D. How and when, why, all that good stuff. How? I was the co-leader of TGNM. I was playing with, a broken down squad because a lot of people left, and I was going to rebuild with the leader, and I stayed for a while, and I just figured, I'll just do what I can. But after thinking about what's best for me, I'm doing the YouTube channel thing, and I like playing with good players and just taking it to a competitive level, and I just was kind of like hindered. I was like being anchored behind by staying where I was at, and it was fun while it lasted, and there's some good leadership within tagging them. It's just that it's not really what I need to go where I want to be. So that's how, and a little bit about why. But 2 weeks ago, I was scoping it out, and I was going to kind of like see what's best for me. I didn't just like get up and leave and just like that was it. I thought about it for a while, made a decision, and that's what's most important, was who I played with and how the leader is. And I played here with Unleash Me. He's a good leader. He can definitely hold his own when we play. He's funny as shit. If you guys get a chance, you definitely play with him. Maybe like if people start following and stuff and they want to play with us, I'd be definitely open to doing open lobbies, all that good stuff. What else I got? Recruitment for UD3D, speaking of which, if you got good stats or you're like really competitive, I mean both, and you can do some work, we'll look into you and we'll see if we can get you in. It's all about building a good team. Right now we're working on a comp team, and so far so good. We got to work out some stuff because everybody thinks pubs, let's just smack these people up, and then they go to 4v4 and they shit their pants, or CTF drops on the map and everybody's like, oh crap, when they just don't have enough sweat to win the game. So that's that. My thoughts on what UD3D is going for and what we plan to do is pretty straightforward. We're going to keep doing what we've always done with like trying to take it to a high level of skill and good gameplays, work on this YouTube channel, And perhaps in the future, you never know, you have to stay tuned, we might just participate in some tournaments, but that's in the works. But right now we're doing a lot of game battle stuff, trying to practice it up, sweat it up, whatever you guys want to call it. So that's all I got for commentation on other thoughts. CaNuDuH, who's making it spicy in this game, he's the one that I kind of networked with, and he's like somebody I can rely on as a teammate. And I started meeting more UD3D people that way, which ended up, getting me where I am now. So check out his channel. He does a lot of work on this channel, and he's going to do more probably in the future. It's just that it takes a lot of time to put out videos and really put time into YouTube. Other than that, I'll finish up with this game. I try to show the other players the best I could. I was doing the Codcaster, and I might have missed a few good plays, but Spicy made some good plays. Unleash Me definitely made some, I think, a really good play towards the end. But once we pulled away from these kids, they were done. They were finished. I got VSATs on them, and then they just didn't know what to do. They shit their pants. They got the boot, I would say. And I was really trying to just knock them all out there, but it didn't really work for me. And just like watching your back here, you got to watch the orange, the blue, the mid, all that good stuff. You guys know. Other than that, you just streak it up and go to town. I'm trying to see when it goes to the next player. It should be real soon. The difference between, I'll talk about this, the difference between playing pubs and comp is multi-team. A lot of people have just learned how to hop on and hop off and get their streaks. And let's be honest, anybody with a VSAT, like I said many times, it's a lot easier to get killed. It's super fucking easy. So the real challenge is like what comp does is when you get on the hard point, you got to defend it. What the game was intended for, So if you can't defend, you can't do shit. And here's Unleash Me. Speaking of which, he fills up that title bar with green bars, which is kills going off on these kids. And they got choked up and they're mad. And to finish off the game, I got some kills right there defending the anchor, and we came out with a win against these Sweaties. I don't know who they are, like I said, but I know that it had to be an anti. If not, the kid came out to play. But either way, you come to play UD3D, exactly that. You did. I'm out. I'll see you guys later.